Wow, if you do an intro like that, I'll legit unsub. How's it going? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Java out here. Coming to you live from my room. I haven't seen the sunlight in ages. Feels good. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who'd have thought we'd be here, huh? Who'd have thought? Abby, yo, welcome in. What's a death counter? There's a death counter on the top right of the screen. It's like in a pink font. You might be able to read it a bit easier now. So you can see I've got 111 deaths so far. And this is my 4th session of playing. I was about to say Ragnarok. I'm playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I panic rolled too much, Neko. You're so right. Jellyfishes are the spirit of children who died. Stop. Are you serious? Yes, thank you guys. Okay. Do I level up vigor, endurance, strength, or dexterity? Maybe strength. I've not done it yet. So let's confirm that. Vigor. I think getting it to level 25 is good. No, not in one stream. Not in one stream. No, no, no. That's across our whole playthrough. Vigor 40 before anything else. Oh, 40. Okay. Oh, it was more like what death counter? Yes, duffel bag. How funny is that? Instead of... My mind couldn't possibly think that you meant... Who needs a death counter? What death counter? Because I was so godly good at the game. Of course, my mind interpreted it as like, oh, where is the counter? Could you let me know? And that's on... Oh, no. I need more strength. That sucks. Damn it. Yeah, my self-confidence is in the absolute shitter. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I'll help you. The death counter, it's right up there. Like, I might have made it too small because I'm such a moron, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the follow. Damn it. There are too many things I need to level up at all times. Now, where do I want to go? I need to go back to the daughter, right? I think. So let's go here, I guess. Hang on, really quickly. Back to the dad first. Fuck. Is it really back to the dad first? I don't think I can get to the dad from here as well. Son of a fucking bitch.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty.
Duty.
Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her.
That's the spirit.
Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Arena and devote my remaining days to her. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, I'll devote my Arena as I only hope it...
Okay. Am I good to now travel to the girl, right? I hope you're sitting down. I can confirm. I'm sat down. Yeah, go to her. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, thank God for that. Can I not open my map up here? Yo, what's up? No, I can't open my map up here. Okay. Oh, because I'm in combat. Yeah, but I'm not really in combat. I'm surprised they let me talk to him then, frankly. If that's the rule. Running away is a legit strat. That's true. When you speedrun, they do run away. When I first started to play the game, I thought you had to just like fight everything. So I went to go, like I followed the way that the Grace was pointing me. And I kept on trying to fight this like bridge troll thing. And people were like, what are you doing? Run. I was like, oh, okay. Felt like cheating. It's like, I'm not gonna be a coward. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna fight to the bitterest end. And they're like, don't. You dummy. You dumb dummy. I am definitely sat down. I've been loving Hitman. New mode is so much less stealthy. I tried Hitman, as a handful of you know. I think I hear them running to me. Please tell me they're not running to me. I don't know if I'll go back to it, ever. But never say never. You never know. Imagine I die on my way down to this. Okay. Would you ever hire an editor? Absolutely, I would hire an editor. I totally would. Because like I said, I think the thing that I find most frustrating about the whole editing process is that, like, I have a good eye. Like, I can tell when something, oh, I'm so close to leveling up. I can tell when something is good or bad, but I don't have the talent to fully deliver on like what my vision would be. So I don't have the talent. And then I know part of it is like just practice, right? The more you practice, the better you'll get at doing it. But I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy doing it. I have been improving, but slowly. And then on top of that, it's a real skill, and it takes time. And it takes time away from what I would rather be doing, which is creating more content or brainstorming, or you know what I mean, like coming up with new things to do. So I totally would hire an editor for sure. I think it's just, well, one, I don't stream, I don't earn enough money from streaming to be able to cover the cost yet, which is why I do it myself. Okay, there's something in the stagecoach, which is why I don't cover the cost. But then I also know it's like a chicken and egg thing. Like if I had an editor, I'd probably grow more, and I'd be able to then be able to earn enough money to stream full time. You absolute... Did he kill her?
How could this be?
Oh, it's the dad.
My daughter deserved better.
Oh.
The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And
damn.
That is how fate has answered.
Thank you, Caniculi. Damn.
I'll find them. The foul wretch is responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Damn.
I'll find them, the foul wretch. I'll hunt them down and rest assured, Arena.
Okay. So then should I go back to the stagecoach area? Paragon, thank you so much for the lag. I appreciate that. Should I go back to where these things are and fight them? Do we reckon that's what I should do, or what are our thoughts? Oh, combat music playing. That's a good one. Okay. Yes, more Mass Effect next week. I know, I didn't know it was an option for the longest time, Palm. Yeah, totally. No, that's all I had to do. Damn. Yes, I do need to go back for the stagecoach weapon. Okay. Aristocrat, welcome in. Why don't you kill him? One, I actually don't know if I could. Two, he's suffered enough. I'm not going to kill him. It's going to make it worse. How's your day or night going, Aristocrat? Aristocrata. If you are very close to leveling up, you can use golden... Oh, I do. Thank you so much for saying that. I do have golden runes in my inventory, I think. So then I'm going to go fast travel to that place with the merchant. Go back, get the thing from the stage. Let's do that quickly now. Let's fast travel here. Thank you, Amastic, for that said that. If you haven't got the weapon from the... Okay. Cool. And then... I couldn't tell that you didn't enjoy editing. The content seems great to me. That's fantastic to hear. I'm genuinely thrilled that you think that, because I'm so hard on myself, but I look at it and I go, God, it could be better. It could be so much better. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Find a way to establish yourself and look for people you think would do what, yeah, good work editing the way I need, totally. And I really want to do that. I really, really want to do that. Anything that I've made from streaming, I've put straight back into streaming for the most part, like the vast majority of it and then some. So I just want to continue doing that, but obviously there's more that needs to be done, you know, and I'm entering a time in my life where, okay, so we think more vigor. I want to get vigor to at least 25, so let's do that. Job stability, my job situation's iffy, and I'm planning on moving, so I also really need to save money. It's like a lot of things going on. Big balancing act, for sure. Yeah, as soon as you can afford a good editor, time to stop that ish. Unless you enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. That is so sad. What happened? Hire Ben to edit. Who says that I have not potentially done that? Browse. No, I'm not gonna kill him. Wait. He lives in a software game. Should I actually kill him? Pepper, have a great night's sleep. Do I really need to kill him? Oh, Mikey, that would be interesting. It'd be good to see what he does. If you're able to like share some of his videos, that'd be cool. Should I actually kill him? Full-time cringe. Yeah, rude. Yeah, rude. Yeah, rude. All right. Let's go try and kill the big one. Killing is not nice. Okay, okay. Sorry, I thought it like gave me something or other. No fear. We kill the big one. Why can't I use my summons when I'm on a horse? And we've killed some of these things before already. I think. Yes. Just we've never been around other people when I'm doing it. I hope this is the main one. I just now realized this may not be the main one. But it has to be. And why else give me the note if that's not true? I might have made a mistake here. He's not dead, and yet he's staggered? Is that what it is? I want his sword. I know, don't listen to them saying full-time cringe. They're just, oh, I just spammed 2 of them. That sucks. Okay. Well, I can get more flasks. You dummy. You dummy. Doing your own editing. Yeah, I guess that's not what I was meant to do. Doing your own editing gives you a much better appreciation. Oh, for sure. A much better appreciation for it, an understanding of like how long it takes, blah, blah, blah. Totally. Although I do feel like for the time that I've spent doing it, I should be more, I guess literate is the right word. I don't know if that makes sense or not. A morning star. All right, not bad. Stripper of white flesh. Gross. Zero encryption. Killing is not nice indeed. Efficient. You're talking about editing? Efficient. You know who's currently editing right now? Hey. But this is the thing, like Swalt, how long does it take for you to do some of the edits that you do? I feel like it takes a while. That's my thing. I get agitated at how long it takes. And then it happened somewhat recently where I made, oh, it was for the, yeah, it was for my first episode of the Elden Ring. I had made this mistake in editing. I don't know how it happened, but something ended up in the wrong place. And so I had to go back and re-render the whole thing. It was such a nightmare. I was genuinely like distraught. Okay. Want to move to California? My brother's looking for renters. I'm not thinking of moving to California. I'm actually planning on moving back to London, I think. But I want to stream NA hours, so I would keep pretty much the same schedule. I think the only thing that would change would be weekend streams. I don't know if I'd go live at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure. But I would just do really late nighttime, UK time. 3 to 4 hours stream, edited down to 30, 50 minutes, let's play video for 12 hours. Yeah, that's true, because you're editing them to, asshole. Your edit, yeah, that, I can't even hit this thing. Am I being done? Guys, I cannot, I swear, I can't even hit. Oh my god. It's because there was text still up. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a thing. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. I didn't realize it was a thing. Non-applicable hours, yeah. Those are the hours that I want to stream. Definitely not North America. It definitely stands for non-applicable. Or not available. Thank you for, Swole, you've been hanging out for a long time. Especially as you're editing. I appreciate it massively. Sometimes I struggle if I'm editing, watching, like having any other sounds on and watching and typing. That's why I lurk most streams that I'm in, honestly. Oh, it only works with the demi-humans. That's my bad, that's my bad. Low-key busted. Set up correctly just messes everyone up. Well, let me try it then. I don't know if I can dual wield the Morning Star. No, because it's not the same class. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I can't use it anyway. Because I don't have enough dexterity. Boo, hiss. I didn't realize it was a message in the thing. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Now where... Okay, let's check out this whole area. See if there's anything else, and then we'll go inside the building. 3 screens up. Twitch Studio, Adobe Premiere, Java Stream. What an absolute legend. So you've got a 3-monitor setup. Because I'm thinking about... I've only got 2 monitors, but I think the 3rd would be really helpful, to be honest. But I don't know if that's just me being excessive or not. Also, guys, if it's not already abundantly clear... Swole is an absolute top lad. Fantastic streamer. Fantastic, fantastic streamer. Bants for days and truly cracked gameplay, okay? He's played Elden Ring like 3 bloody times or something. If that doesn't convince you guys enough to give him a follow, I don't even know. Or no, actually, you know what would convince more? I want to try and get Swole to grow his hair out into so that he can braid it. And audition to be Abby in The Last of Us, alright? So actually, I've decided you all need to follow him just so you can help push my Abby braid growing agenda for Swole, alright? Oh, for the love of God. And look, Swole wouldn't be riding around the horse chasing after the wolf like this. Oh my God. You've been practicing golf club swings. That is too... You are fucking foul for saying that, Swole. The absolute fucking cheek on you. How bloody dare you. That was genius though. See what I mean? Bants for days. Jem, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Alright. Is this tortoise wise, do we think? It's not just a thing. It's a rite of passage. Happened to me 500 hours in. 500 hours in. You're joking. Jeez Louise. You followed Swell in 2020. OG follower right there. How many hours have all of you guys played in this game? So you like Swole that's editing. You know what I think Swole does really well? He's got a fantastic sense of timing. Like comedic timing. And that's the kind of stuff where I go, it's definitely an art and you can practice it, but it's kind of, I don't know, hard to learn that stuff, you know? You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. And Swole's nutty consistent. Nutty consistent. I'm a kind of like, at the stage for me where I go, fuck it. I'm just like throwing a bunch of things at the wall, seeing what sticks, collecting data points, as my dad would say. But Swole's got such a like formula, which is fantastic. It works so well. Become one with the content. Exactly. Exactly. He is. I'm a Padawan. He's a Jedi Master. What the hell am I doing? Can I not enter here? I need to find. Seek dog, then praise the message. Oh, sorry. That's a player message. The thing is, this thing is glowing. What do I do with it? I don't want to hurt it. So maybe we just have to come back here, I guess. Let's go here. You're a right bit dehydrated, so Lurk and drink some water. Yes, go ahead. Stay hydrated, guys. You're on 360 hours. Wow, what is it where it goes if you spend X amount? It's like 1,000 hours or something, right? If you spend 1,000 hours doing something, you're an expert or something like that. I think. No. Not the message. No. Come on. What? Here we go. 120 hours, okay. 300 hours. Wow, and a lot more on Google. Yeah, exactly. You've got to though, or at least Jesus. If you want to talk about Googling stuff, that's how I edit. My whole Google search history is literally how to do this in Premiere Pro, how to do that in Premiere Pro, how to blah blah blah, you know. Premiere Pro, how timeline highlighted. What's all this then? Aye. I got bullied. Well, let's see. Oh, I have 2,000 points, guys. Oh no, I've got to get the points back. Shit. Once you find your niche, perfect it. It took me 4 years to find my groove. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better for sure. I just don't even, I don't know. No, just leave me be. Just leave me be. Let me just... You don't care. You don't care. Maybe you care. Can I get the horse quickly? The way the horse comes in is quite nice. Spiderwire says dog equals turtle, but it won't even let me talk to it. Not this shit again. They're not even difficult to fight, they're just annoying, and there's so many of them. Patience 23 Java, yeah, that's my mission, is to learn how to be patient. I have no patience, I have no chill. And I'm very hard on myself, but I like being hard on myself to a certain extent. It's how you grow, I think. But it's about like taking the time to be, you know what? Life could be worse, you know? You could be doing a lot worse. Kill the glowing turtles, seriously? That feels wrong. I've been working as a teacher for almost 10,000 hours. No, there's no way you're an amateur. If you feel comfortable sharing, what age do you teach, Comrade Prime? Good on you. Good on you. Massive respect. Massive, massive respect. You've been living for 24 years and I'm still unsure about the group. Unfortunately, that's not something people become an expert in. You just take one day at a time, man. Learn something new each day. Give yourself a compliment once a day. How about that? One day Java might kill the minions first, but today is not that day. Oh wait, I didn't add a death. Sorry. This day we fight. Now for wrath. Now for ruin. And the world's end. How poetic. I love Lord of the Rings, man. Twitch stats are nuts, because like having 50 average viewers puts you in the top 5% of streamers. Yeah, true. True. But I think it also goes to show, it just goes to speak about how many people stream. There are so many streamers. Like 100%. And like not in like a negative way. Or I don't know, not in a way to kind of like bring myself down, but I'm still a small streamer. In my mind, I'm still a small streamer. And I've got a lot more growing to do. But I recognize that I'm bigger than a lot of other streamers on Twitch. I just think the difference in like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. There's a massive, within that 5%, the discrepancy is really wide. Does that make sense? Where the hell is this glowing turtle? I feel like this is wrong. That seems mean. Does another one pop up? No. Are there any other around? I'm just gonna do a quick little loop-de-loop. Just dead wolves. One is in the water and the other is in a bush, all close to the building. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let's stay close to the building. But you said one's in the water. Anyway, I started streaming May of 2020, pandemic, lockdown, whatever. And I didn't post on socials at all. I streamed my whole time on Twitch. And I just got really lucky in the sense that there were just so many people watching Twitch at that time that I was able to grow well enough from there. And it'd be like, I was playing smart game categories where people could find me, and then raiding people, getting to meet people, but it's not smart. Oh, empty real Archon, welcome in. Archon, thank you. There's a ripple where it's hiding. I didn't realize it would be hiding. Thank you for saying that. Okay, let me go back. And I've only really recently started to try and grow social. That's why, like, oh, I see. If you look at my Twitter, they can be hiding. My Twitter following is really low. Instagram, I'm like, whatever about, honestly. YouTube, we're making some progress. Discord, we have a Discord if you want to join in. And thank you to any and all of you who do choose to follow me on social or subscribe to the YouTube, because it does make a massive difference. But I'm also know that I've got a lot of work to do there. My TikTok is... Oy. I also think it shows that a lot of people just click on the top stream rather than find someone that they watch. Well, and this is the other thing, right? Is that, like, I think a lot of people pick on... If I had to assume, I feel like a lot of people click on the top stream because they go, all right, well, this person has a lot of viewers, so they must be good, they must be interesting. It's like a safe bet. And and I completely understand that. I completely understand that. But at the same time, the number of viewers doesn't necessarily dictate how good of a streamer you are or not. Because I know plenty of streamers that are fantastic, a lot of them in chat, who don't have like a bajillion trillion viewers, you know? It's not just about the talent, it's about how you use it. How are you gonna get the word out there? And I'm still learning. Oh, sorry, the bush is kind of close to the body of water on higher ground. Thank you. I'm sorry, I missed that. It's nicer to hang out in smaller streams. I know what you mean. And look, of course I want to grow. I want to be able to do this full time. To be able to do this full time, I need to grow the following. But the one thing that like when we're talking about like finding your niche and finding what you're good at, I think the one thing that I'm good at, that I wouldn't ever want to give up is like talking to people and having conversations and being able to relate and all that stuff. And there is part of me that goes like, oh gosh, how do I make sure that I can still do that well and grow? But I am really determined, you know? I think you did it in a few months. Yeah, Manny, yeah. I'm so thankful. I got partner. I made the requirements to hit partner, I think in like 7 months or something. But I made partner my 11th month of streaming. But again, like it was pandemic, different time. Oh my God. Go up there and around. Okay, up here and around. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just like wildly swinging about trying to find the dumb turtle. I just went to Nando's for this first time. It was good. I love Nando's. Ah! Is this it? I'm so sorry. I thought it was going to be hidden. I didn't realize I would see it glowing blue. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. If there is someone here listening to me and you feel like streaming and you're not sure whether you should or whether or not you'll be good, the seal on the rise open, yes. Please, please, please give streaming a go. Oh, that's not what I want. Please give it a go. I am so thankful that I did. I was really afraid to do it for a long time. The pandemic happened. I was lucky enough because I'd been wanting to do it for a while. I had already bought like a webcam and a capture card, and I had a gaming PC. So when it was 2020, I was able to just start doing it. Please do it. Don't wait to have things perfect. You know, you will totally learn as you go. Like I did not start streaming with a nice camera and da-da-da-da-da. And you also, and a nice microphone and all that stuff. And you don't need all that stuff to get going. And I'm so happy that I finally did. Yeah, Gem, totally. Comparing to the twin is something that I had to get over a long time ago. Memory Stone. What does Memory Stone do? Thank you, Jem, by the way, for saying my outfit. You can be a fashion model. I don't know about that, Jem, but I appreciate it. And thank you for joining chat, Endotoxin. How's it going? Nothing wrong with comparing yourself to others. When I run marathons, the only person I'm interested in is the person in front of me. They push me to set my pace. That's a great way to look at it, honestly. Honestly. You have a Nando's in Canada. I'm so pissed off. I just want one in New York. See, Endotoxin goes, you're photophobic, but hear me out. I am too. That's why I didn't, so okay. I love playing video games. A lot of the content that I watch on my own was either like YouTube Let's Plays or Twitch streams. And so I go, gosh, wouldn't it be cool to do that? I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. I love playing video games. Like how awesome would that be, right? But I had, anytime that I tried to do it, or like I'd thought to do it, I just get too shy. I hate having my photo taken. I get nervous being on camera. And it just so happened that like at the beginning of 2020, that was my year to like challenge myself. So like do things that you wouldn't ordinarily do things that make you feel nervous and grow. And so then that's why I started streaming. And I remember at first, I remember at first I was much more awkward, yeah, way more nervous, all this stuff. And I just improved as I pushed through. So totally don't count yourself out, Endotoxin. You want to be a streamer, just got to save up for the equipment. It seems like a great way to meet people, make friends. Completely. And also to get into streaming, just get like, I would recommend getting that Logitech webcam. It's like Logitech CX something or other. I forget the model number, but it's really easy. If you just Google like Logitech streaming webcam, it's the first thing that comes up. I started off with that. I started off with a Blue Yeti. Yes, Montrose Chloe is right. C922. Oh, Omni Overworld. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so get the that webcam. I got a Blue Yeti Nano because it was small on my desk. I liked that. And I don't know if assuming that your PC isn't strong enough to handle streaming, what do I want to do? Let's try and make our way around. Assuming that your PC isn't strong enough to handle streaming and playing games, I would just get like a capture card. The capture card I use is an internal capture card, which is honestly better, but the external capture cards are cheaper. So those are really like the only things that you need to get, assuming that you want to play video games, to get going, and try it and do it. Totally. I'm so thankful that I did. 1000%. Spell slots, okay. Don't wait for someone or something to tell you that you're ready to do the thing you love. Just do it. Completely agree. Wow, all the way down. Okay. Still no clue. Unnoticed. Seek Cemetery. All right. Is that the thing that I wanted to go to? No, it's not. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. My students found my streams a couple years ago and I was forced to quit and delete my account. I miss it so much. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Ah, I think I used these in the cemetery. So that feels nice to get one. That feels so annoying and unfair, and I feel like I'd be very annoyed. To be successful in streaming, you need qualities I don't have. That's not true at all. What qualities do you think that you don't have? Self-belief is a key to streaming, totally. Feta, bloody behave, I beg you, I implore you. Endotoxin, thank you so much for subscribing. Hi, pipe, thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you. Oh. We're growing the community here. You love to see it. I love to see it. Thank you. Okay, not that. You're not a loser, JB. You're so hard on yourself. Okay, I'm gonna die. You're so hard on yourself. Please say something. If you can bear to stomach it, please say something nice about yourself. I beg you. Please. I feel like I need to get down. Those statues, yeah, point towards where I need to go, so I feel like it's somewhere well below me. Below me! And I'm just trying to make it there. This is not the right way to go. Let's get back up. I think that's the cemetery, Java. Is that what I need? Chloe, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Try, fail, try again, fail better. No one starts with those qualities. We want the feeling of success, but you should always push the bar just high enough that you always fail. That's how you grow. What a great way to say that. It's so true. My dad goes, my dad says he could build, what does he say? Oh, he could he could start his own museum of failures if he wanted to, is what my dad would say. because he tries and tries so many things and it's not always successful. And it's true. You're not going to be successful. You have to be okay failing. I was kind of talking about this in another stream where I was like, you kind of have to be okay potentially being cringe. Like, you're going to do things that you're just going to go, oh God, that was awkward. Or like, oh God, that wasn't well done. But you're only going to grow and succeed the more you try. Graveyard? Comrade Prime, thank you for subbing tier 1. Yay! Hype, 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 hype. I know, ignore the fact that I just accidentally yeeted myself off the cliff. Very unceremoniously. Oh dear. You did. You gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Hype Train. Yes, thank you guys for kicking off a Hype Train. What did Mikey say? Twerk is here. Yo, Twerk. Wait, guys, please give Twerk a follow. Again, an Elden Gigachad. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? I don't think... What am I trying to say? I feel like the most important thing about being a streamer is being entertaining. I don't think it's about looks. Well, okay, honestly, I think being entertaining and having an idea for like content in general makes a successful streamer. There are only a handful of streamers, I feel like, that really make their success based off of how good at video games they are. And they are wickedly good at video games. Like, for example, that's not me. I'm not, you know, if you're coming into the stream, okay, I'm gonna give myself a rare compliment. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, rare compliment in the sense that I don't compliment myself often. I'm good at like, I can play video games, right? But like, I'm not cracked. I'm hoping you come here because you enjoy it. If you don't shoot, you don't score. As a great poet, Chumbawamba have said, I get knocked down, but I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me out. Yeah, grave indeed. Whoops. Oopsies. That is too much praise, Java. Never. There's no such thing as too much. Come on, Java. You know Mikey's great at anything he puts his mind to. Rude streamer lady. Didn't I say that? Surely I... Oh, about video games. All I said was that he is all those things. I just don't know what he's like at video games. But that it's not important. I wasn't rude. I streamed for a bit, but... I hate these things. These things are so annoying. I'm gonna die. I stream for a bit, but I literally just play golf, so somewhat limits my audience. Oh, you play golf live on stream? Like video game golf or real golf? Mental health and work first for me. Then we'll see about using my looks, humor, charisma for world domination. And look, you've got the right head on you. It is about take care of your mental health. All that shit is so important, and it's so important. And then it's also just gonna make your streams better. You know? There was a period, honestly, it feels like... It feels like for all of 2021, I was just like so not in the right headspace. I wasn't entertaining. I didn't like what I was doing, like blah, 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 blah. And it totally showed. It totally showed. So take care of yourself. Just be yourself. Yeah, people relate to flaws and idiosyncrasies. I think that's the thing. That's totally the thing. And like one of the compliments that I like to hear the most is people going like, oh, you seem really genuine. And that means the world to me because it's like, okay, good. People are able, I am being myself and people appreciate me being myself and people can relate to me in that way. Oh shit. Thank you for those of you that contributed to the oh no, whatever. You missed the train. It doesn't matter. Thank you for those of you who kicked off the train in the first place anyway. Who cares, rude Twitch? Good night, comrades. Have a fantastic night's sleep. I will be, for anyone, I'm not ending stream. But for anyone curious, I will be live tomorrow. I keep my schedule in the Discord, but I also post it on social as well. I will say this, if you think you need X, Y, Z and you can stream to be successful, you're dead wrong. Nothing is achieved without work. That's true. Yeah, completely. What weapons do you rock and look like Claymore and the Lefty? I've got just 2 humongo swords. Humonga bunga swords. Twitch Twitter is the most depressing space I've seen. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Mikey? Honestly, the amount of drama that goes on, my God. And it's people all like subtweeting about other people. And I'm like, who are we talking about? What is going on? Because I'm also nosy. I want to know. Praise the message, then something incredible. How do you praise it? Applaud the message? Okay. Well, now what? Bastards. I was lied to. You say I'm hard on myself. Holy shit. Twitter has me beat. What are they doing? What are they all saying? Oh wait, maybe we're talking about different things then. What is Twitter Twitch like? Twitch Twitter. Twitch Twitter? Oh no. Alright, well that's nice to know. Oh. No. I know I've said this in a previous, for God's sake. Oh, is it just dead? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just dead. I thought it was moving, but it's just me running over it. I know I said this in a previous stream, but I love how when I'm running, you can hear like my footsteps. And you can tell I'm barefoot, you know? Locked by some contraption. I probably should have known that. I think you go under the rising floor. Oh, interesting. Okay. I focus more on NBA Twitter. The memes are glorious. I am not a basketball aficionado. Also, snacks. I remember you, I think you typed that you oh shit. Oh shit. Bollocks. Yes, I know that. Thank you. At least it doesn't kill you. Run, son of a... Stop. Okay. Take me back. This is a mistake. Okay. Sprint. Would you want to play any other games? Snacks Monsters or not really, or... Someone remind me whenever I next get to a saving place. I need the loo. Java, how much work do you put into framing your camera? The color tones, getting the hype sign slanted angle over the mic arm. Yeah, the centering your qualities make you. But it's the work you put into it that makes you successful. Montrose Chloe, thank you so much. I put a lot of work into getting this to look the way it does. But it's also because I'm like crazy levels unhealthy. Like perfectionist. I need to learn how to be happy with certain things. I'm really bad at that. I don't need to fight these things. Okay. I totally always want to come back here because of the... Jellyfish, save me. Oh, I can't use it here. All right, well that sucks. Ghost, I totally always want to come back here because of your super genuine. You always have the most honest and pure tone when you speak, and always will say if you do or don't know something instead of acting like you do. Yeah, the atmosphere you create is very wonderful. Oh man. Sorry. The atmosphere you create is very wonderful thing. In my opinion, it's worth every second you're live. Also, your sense of style is everything. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. I'm gonna like cry as I'm being chased down by these hordes of enemies. That melts my absolute heart to hear that. It's all that I could hope for. It's I don't know. Honestly, the reason why I got into streaming, one, I wanted to do it. Okay, obviously. But then two, I kind of get really tired of the idea that, I don't know, gamers are just one thing. I wanted to kind of hopefully show more of what gamers could be, and I'm glad that I've just found so many fucking dope and cool people to hang out with who think the same thing, you know? And also from the fashion stuff, one, that melts my heart, but two, I actually am starting a different YouTube channel and TikTok. I want to post more fashion stuff. Bastard! Won't anything give me healing, please? So I've not made those channels yet, but I'll post on social when I do, in case anyone else would be interested. I don't want to die here. Oh, come on, man. This is gonna be such a ball ache to come back to if I die. Java's cool beans, not the bad beans. Hey, thank you. Have I not noticed the mic arm angle perfection before? Somewhere a heavy door is open. Cool. It's because you just don't care, CM, alright? You just don't care. Jokes, obviously. Kidding! I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Where's... That's the door that's opened. They're dead. Yep, so it's got to be up here. Cool. What if a lot of brown nosing on here? Feta, knock it off. Everyone, please ignore Feta. But if Feta's speaking your kind of language, gotta let you know. He does stream as well, so please give Feta a follow. Okay, super quickly, I'm gonna run to the toilet because I'm dying for the toilet. You might cry. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna catch up on chat first, and then I'm gonna go to the toilet. So quickly, you're a fan of games like Red Dead, Tomb Raider, Splinter Cell, and mostly sports games. Would you consider streaming those snacks, or you just want to stream golf? There's absolutely no way around the hard work. Arnold is the best. Is that a golf thing? Confidence. What? I don't even know what Fett is saying. Mr. Pink Eye, stop with Pink Eye, I beg you. I beg you. Since I'm new to Twitch, is it weird that I get butterflies when my comments are read? It's not often. Oh, I really have a conversation with people. I'm gonna cry. Neko, that's so sweet. That's so lovely. And to be honest, it's stuff like this. This is why I love Twitch. I love creating a space where, like, let's talk, let's chat, let's hang out. I don't want you to feel like it's not often that you have a conversation with people. And I don't want you guys to feel like you don't have friends. Like, we're all here, we're hanging out, we're having a chill time. Honestly, it's what I love about the Discord, is just watching all of you guys talk amongst yourselves and organize nights for you guys to play games together or something. So you had a question about that. Is there a need for a separate YouTube channel for the non-gaming stuff? I think so. I think mainly because whilst in my life personally, in gaming and fashion, there's the intersection there. I think for a lot of people it's separate, and I feel like the algorithm would really punish me if I post non-gaming stuff on the gaming channel. If there's anyone that's a pro and disagrees, please let me know, but that's my understanding. Are you gonna do fashion content based on games, like breakdown essays of fashion of Elden Ring? That would be really fun. That would be really fun, and I don't know which of the channels I would put that on. But I want to do fashion content just about more like things that I wear, etc. But there are games I would totally do, like list of top 10 most fashionably dressed like gaming characters, stuff like that. 100%. Relax, Java, relax. I don't even know how to spell relax, to be honest. Java and Elden Ring streamer now. No, I'm a variety streamer. But this week has had less variety than other weeks. Elden Ring is a big game, okay? A lot to get through. Portal 2 possibly wasn't the game with the biggest audience, mind. I keep my view count off all the time when I'm streaming. Oh, they're all... Hang on. It's always this cat thing. Stop. I need my jellyfish. Okay. But I could tell that obviously I can get a good sense of how many people are in stream based off of how many people are chatting, I think. Okay, another death to the board. Ah, that hurts so bad. This for the next 6 months. It's not just this for the next 6 months. Also, who knows, that might take me less than 6 months. We are gonna start Life is Strange next week, guys. So if you're if that's your sort of thing, a lot of people have been asking for me to play Life is Strange. So I'm excited to get around to that. Trying to think of what day I want to start that on. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I have a lot of runes. I'm in such trouble, man. Spring Rocks, welcome in. I'm probably not the best person to ask. I totally should have paid attention to how many of those I lost. That blows, man. Okay, Java's eyes are x-rays for Twitch chat. Yeah, exactly. Bollocks. That blows. Spring Rocks. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm the right one to ask because this is my first From Software game. I chose the champion build just because I really liked the way it looked. I also think for my first go through of the game, it's probably a good thing that I'm playing on like a melee heavy character instead of one that relies more on magic. But there is no wrong way to play this. Except for not spending your runes when you can. That is the wrong way to play this. And letting yourself get bullied. Oh, for the love of God. Hybrid build, okay. How much of the side content are you planning on doing? Are you going for close to 100%? I don't know. Well, this fight seems miserable. Yes, I wish I'd spent my runes. I didn't have enough to spend, but it would have been nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, am I gonna do all the stuff? Look, I am definitely not doing only main content stuff. I'm for sure enjoying exploring around. There will be a lot more of that. What an absolute ball ache this is. And of course the cat dog thing doesn't kill these things. Oh, you can use a sacrificial twig to get the runes out the area. How do I use that? That would actually be great if you could tell me how after this attempt. Go away. Go away. Okay, so how do I use that twig? I intend to do a lot of the side content. I don't know if I'll 100% it or not. I didn't like Life is Strange, but maybe I'll enjoy it with Java & Co. I hope so. Sorry, guys. I just didn't want to mess it up. And of course, it's all the way in the backmost corner of this effing room. Please, 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 please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everything sucks. Sprint, 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 sprint. Why are you all so fast? I'm gonna die. Drink behind a pole? Okay, stop it! This shit is mad annoying. Okay. Be smart, Java. Okay, run, 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 run. I'm dead. But now at least I have all of my stuff, so that's good. You can die with that equipped and your runes will still be there, I'm pretty sure. Anonymous, thank you for redeeming the Jurassic Park flute. I love that. God, assholes. Oh my god! Oh, hang on, guys. I've died so many times. I think I'm gonna do like 3. I've added 3. No, I'm not winning. Peregrine. No, no, definitely not. Bro, the amount of times I've done that. I'm gonna have enough to make a little YouTube compilation. Top 10 dumbest ways I've died in Elden Ring. What's up, YouTube? How's it going? It's Jav here, back again today with another video. What do we think, guys? Does it sound just like me? No! Not the rip. Thank you, Anonymous, for playing rip. Nailed every YouTuber out there. Thank God. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Could you do me a favor and smash that like button? Hit that notification. No, hit that bell if you wanna. No. Fuck. Smash the like button. And then what do you do to the notification, to the bell if you don't smash it? Ring the bell. Ring the bell if you want to get notified on when I next upload. Wow, if you do an intro like that, I'll legit unsub. How's it going? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Java out here. Coming to you live from my room. I haven't seen the sunlight in ages. I'm crying. You know what? This is you clipped it for posterity. Thank you. This is a great time to say, guys, Just be yourselves, you know? Be something that you haven't seen out there in the world. Strength. It's about to throw out the C word. Vigor. Arkan says vigor. Okay, and I see a massive Talk American to me that looks so hideous. Okay, let me at least go to the safety of the Grace place and then I'll read this. I know scared about annoying YouTuber goes way off topic from what he's intended to say. That's me. That's me, except hopefully I'm not annoying. But I do go way off topic from what I meant to say. Okay, yes, the C word. C word is in Constitution. Dakuna! Of course. America's favorite C word. All right. Oh God. And again, for anyone, because this will be in YouTube probably, for the lovely people watching on YouTube, we have channel points. One of my channel points is to redeem my awful American accent. And you write in what you would like me to say in the American accent, okay? So this has been written for me to say in my American accent. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? JavaChip here. Today we're continuing my first ever playthrough of Elden Ring. Make sure to smash that follow button and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all my playthroughs. I'm also stream live on Twitch 4 days a week, so make sure to check me out there. I needed more energy. Have you visited Selen yet? I'm not sure. Where would Selen be? Let me get out of this absolute hellscape. Robin doubled great scores. I'm late. Cracked soul. Welcome in. Yes. This is a relatively new update. Okay, we're getting the hell out. This is my map so far. What the hell is this? Oh, the table. No, I thought it was overrated. Traditional way is better. If it's a guy, the ball bag is obviously a good place to target. We won't be seeing Selen for a good while. Oh, okay, I've not done Mistwood yet. Oof. Okay, so how about this? Where is a good direction for me to head in? Where's some good things to do? Up? Okay. East? You want to check out the east? All right. We can be eastward bound. She's in Limgrave. I think she should be there. Yes, I'm sure. Somewhere in Limgrave. Oh, don't go east. Do not go east. What'd you do, JB? Oh, for Christ's sake. JB... What is wrong with you? Go take a cold shower, bloody hell. Have you met Patches? I don't think so. Go east, but not too far east. Jesus, head north. Everyone's saying something different. Let's do this. I want to go here. Oops, not like that. I'm sorry. I want to go here. So let's go travel here. Okay. East in Limgrave is fine, but East Limgrave is hell. How do they have so many... Hang on, isn't this whole area just called Limgrave? Patches is a good idea. Okay, where is Patches? Ben just goes head in a direction, which is fair. If I were Patches, where would I... Oh shit, I've not seen lightning here. If I were Patches, where would I be? Go to that lake. Which lake? This lake? Okay, so we can travel like... Maybe like we'll go here. Get out of this scary thunder lightning zone. Okay. That's the sea. Yeah, quick, people run away, exactly. Okay, strange. Is it straight ahead? Yeah. Patches! Patches! Who is Patches? Where is Patches? Why is Patches? Oh, a little sliver of water. Okay, well let me check out the runes. Have I done everything here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am in combat. Okay. Oh, these things I can kill in one hit. So this is good. Oh my god, what happened? What the hell happened? There may be a dragon in between. I don't have any ability to use good ranged weapons. It's the only downside. Okay. Run away, run away. There's an invasion usually before the cave. Before the cave. Yes, yeah, I know. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna do whatever this mission jobby is, and then we'll probably wrap up for today. Thank you. Giffy, yo, welcome in. Did I do everything in here? I don't know. Kind of feels like I haven't. I hate being overwhelmed by enemies like this in this game. Okay, cool. When you get the right stats, if you are ever thinking about using bows, in my opinion, the black bow is the best, but that's just me. Okay. My problem is that, like, oh, great. I just don't know. Ensnared a transporter trap. What the hell is this? Oh no. Archon says this should be fun. Oh no. Everyone's going, oop, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. What have I done? You're gonna hate this. No. James boy, welcome in. Well, it was a good run. Jesus. Can I just re-enter the thing? Who is doing that? Jesus can't help you. Don't try fighting. They're way too strong. What the fuck was that? What happened? Okay. Big boss fight. Okay. I didn't even stand a chance. And I thought the dog was miserable. I know. This was better though. This was like, mate, you're so out of your realm. Yoinked to Kaled. No, well, get me out. Guys. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. Oh my god. Okay. I just killed myself. God damn it, where's the fucking exit? Techwrath, welcome in. I'm glad you're laughing at my pain. How dare you? You gotta find the grace or beat the boss. What does that mean? Wait, that's 2 deaths I need to add, right? I think it's 2. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I know, CM. It's absolutely snookered at this point. Ding, bling, ding, bling, bling. Speed run these fucking misery tunnels. Yeah, so much more getting stuck in an area, I know. Ah, yes, we did it, guys, we did it. Salvation! Get me the hell out of this hellscape. No, leave. Can I still... Guys, I can't travel anywhere. I have to find the exit. Oh, but this maybe brings me... No, no. I don't know. How did I get over there? How did any of this happen? Walk out of the cave. You'll be able to fast travel. Oh, this is the exit. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was by the exit. Good fucking grief. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Here? Here. Even the music screams like, don't be here. Did you know you can hold the run button to slide down ladders? I didn't know that. Thank you for saying that. I was even wondering, I was like, how do I make things quicker? All right, well. Oh, exit first to East Caelid. Maybe I didn't exit first, sorry. North was a great choice, yeah. No, this is where you're meant to be. James, I don't think so. I don't bloody think so. All right, well, we've already explored the dragon ruins. Let's not do that. Let's move faster than we are. There is definitely a dragon here that I've tried to fight before. This is working out better than I feel like it should work. Guys, come on. What a waste. Alright, well it was bound to happen. See, look, now I'm not even freaking out over the dragon. Whereas before I would have been freaking out. So unlucky. So unlucky. If you beat Morgie, you can beat Agheel. Agheel for sure. I did beat Morgie. Good run, mate. We just didn't account for the imminent guys. Dragon fire. That was my bad. Ooh, it's like he fell down a little bit. JB, bloody behave. You had your time out, alright? You got what you wanted. re-aiming, bro. I really wanted to defeat the dragon. I really wanted to defeat the dragon. Don't forget the dodging technique on the horse. What's the dodging technique on the horse? I don't think I know of a dodging technique on the horse. You're smashing this thing. Thank you, Manny. I don't know why that's caught in Autobot. But it is, for whatever reason. Dismount. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I should just dismount this more than I am. Well, that's one way to dismount it. Yeah. Java got her beans roasted. I really kind of do need the horse for this, huh? I just don't know how you can do it without having a horse. Even though I tried to do it without the horse. Please be quick enough. Please be quick enough. Outrun it, outrun it, outrun it, outrun it. Okay, cool. The flying dragon really doesn't do a lot for it. No. Oh, as I'm about to hit, get dismount. Okay, I see. As I'm about to get hit, dismount. I'm sorry. I thought this was a tactic for how to escape the fire. That's not what I meant to do. Not again, dude. Not again. Not again. Oh, come on. Dragons are one of the only things I fought on my horse in the playthrough. I have to admit, the horse combat feels not quite right to me. Like, in general. So I would prefer to not fight on the horse, I think, for most things. But I have been. Like, when other enemies are on a horse. JB, have a fantastic night's sleep. Thank you so much. And hopefully get to see you tomorrow. I feel like I cut something out of the dragon's throat just then. I'm not positive. Oh, it's just a dumb dragonfly. Quickly. I don't know how I got so lucky with it last time, where it wasn't really moving a lot. God, no. No, you dummy. How someone beat this on a dance pad, or with a banana, or with their mind will be beyond me. I will never understand that. Wow, this dragon is just all over the map, huh? This isn't patches, right? Or is this what you guys call patches? Is that like an affectionate term for it? Like a nickname? community nickname for it, or is Patches something else? Yeah, I know, Agheel gifting Flash. I was like, thanks. It's just wreaking havoc on the town? Not town, whatever you want to call that, the little ruins. Is this part of the fight, do you think, where you're meant to... Decide if this makes it better or harder. I don't know if it's meant to be in here or not. I could kind of see where this is, oh man, like the last area to be in. Where the hell is he? Teleport? Okay. Quick reset, I guess. Asshole. It would be great if I had a ranged weapon. I think he flew too far away. Yeah, he was like out of his bounds. But he did that, not me. So annoying, bro. Come on. Please, please, Strava. Please, Strava. Finally. Okay. Great enemy felled. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. I don't have potion. That was a problem. I didn't have any potion to drink. Let's go to the runes. GG's. Thank you, guys. Let's spend our runes. Flaming arsehole. Eat at Chipotle. Wait. Flaming arsehole. Not bloody Chipotle. Finish work. Woohoo. Fallen into any more holes in the game? Yes. Unfortunately. I wish I would. Strength or vigor? Let's do strength. Why not? Okay. Okay, now who is Patches? Who? Let's find Patches. Oh. I guess I'll go collect my... whatever I've left. That's like, so I started to play Alien Isolation on stream. I hate horror games. I'm such a scaredy cat. But because all of you guys really like horror games, I play them from time to time. And, I decided... I kill the dragon and now this comes up? That feels sad. Just burning flesh, burning souls. I was like, oh, well, let me watch a speed run of the game where I can't actually see what happens, but maybe it'll make me less scared. Anyway, they call the alien in that game Steve. And so then I didn't know if Patches was like a nickname. You know what I mean? Patches is someone you're going to want to kill, but you shouldn't because he plays a sort of role in some quest. Okay. Do not kill Patches. Patches O'Houlihan, not Patches O'Houlihan. Go up the river that is... Oh! I forgot I'm not safe. Okay, so we need to go up the river. Which I now can't access because I'm in combat. We'll find it. We'll find it. Everything else scales damage output for specific weapons and spells. Okay, so that we won't level up strength anymore. Alien isolation, cringe. Cringe. Steve the alien, a yes. I think I ran into him at the shop the other day. Very rude, man. Steve the mean old alien, whatever, xenomorph. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Great. I mean, there is something very badass about me wielding the two big swords. Maybe I just stick with it. I'm not gonna hold a shield anymore. What? Why did it take me off the horse? Okay, I can't call my horse. Why? Invaded by Bloody Finger. Who? Why? Haha, you fool, I have nothing to give you. Alright. Who are you? Go away! Bloody... I don't know how to watch out for bleed. Oh god, I'm dead. I just chugged a couple of them. Who did this? Which one of you is this? Reveal yourselves. Yeah. We both chugging it at the same time. Leave me alone, you meanie. Oh, who is this? Who is this? I didn't ask for anyone to come help. I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? Who is the person in the Ronin hat helping me? Do I know you? Bloody Finger something. Okay. Oh, but... Oh my god. With this objective... Oh my god. With this objective... Okay. With this objective accomplished... Okay. Oh, both are NPCs. I thought it was someone on chat. I was like, who the hell are you? Why are you doing this? Okay. Yeah, it was Brian. Brian and Redivna, definitely. Cave? Oh my god, guys. Do I even dare go in a cave right now? I have nothing to lose. Murkwater Cave. I helped you. You're welcome. Thank you, James. Yeah. It was you that did that. Okay. Listen, the last two caves haven't been exactly great. I know. Patches is in there. Better. Oh, it's to introduce players to PvP. Okay. Chat, go. Yeah, I got the rescue. Okay, guys. This is the plan. I have streamed for 5 hours today, which is about the length that I want to go for the most part. I want streams to be about 5 hours.